Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Right now you are watching part 5 of my 5-part video series I've been doing all week long on why you might not be losing weight. My name is Stephanie Webb. I am the founder of Eat Happy Nutrition. I'm a holistic nutritionist, an eating psychology coach, and a mom of 3. And I help women take the guilt and stress out of nutrition and health. So all week long, I've been giving lots of tips and information on reasons why you might not be losing weight. And all those things that I've said are true and useful and important. But those things I've said are nothing new. You can find them basically anywhere. We have so much information at our fingertips now with technology and smartphones. We are inundated with information overload from everywhere, and particularly when it comes to health and fitness. And the problem is that why do so many people continue to struggle with health and food and body challenges when there is so much advice from experts out there? And I believe that it's because information and facts are not going to save us. Science and medicine and even nutrition is not going to give us the healing that we are looking for. What I believe is missing from this whole conversation on weight and our bodies is our spirit. So the theme of this final video in my series, Why You're Not Losing Weight, is spiritual disconnect. In other words, our problem is not that we are overweight or depressed or sedentary or stressed or that we don't get enough sleep or that we're eating synthetic foods. These are all symptoms. They are symptoms of the underlying problem that we are separated. There's a separation in our mind and body and spirit. I wholeheartedly believe that our bodies were created to be the home for our spirits. Anything that affects our physical body also affects our spiritual body. It affects our spirit. And the opposite is also true. Our spiritual well-being directly influences our physical health and wellness. My mentor, Mark David, always says that the body lives downstream from the spirit, and I love that. We can learn information about health and nutrition and wellness until we are blue in the face, and a lot of us have. We have studied and studied. So, yet most of us are stuck doing the same things that we have been doing, even though we know better. Why is that? Well, I believe it's because learning to care for your physical body is ultimately a spiritual practice. We are spiritual beings. We are born with divinity within us. The secret to lasting physical change is to remember who we really are. We are daughters of God. And we need to learn how to reclaim that divinity. It's not just about eating your vegetables and lifting weights. It's about learning from the source of truth how best to care for this physical body that we have been given. Problems with food and body are calling us into spiritual unity, into wholeness with ourselves and with God. And it starts with asking deep questions inside ourselves. Questions like, what is my issue with food and my body or my weight calling me to? What is underneath all of it? What am I avoiding by focusing so much on my weight? What is my mission and my purpose in this life? Like I said before, love is the only power that can bring about lasting change. And when we are learning to care for ourselves mentally and physically and emotionally, it all has to come from a place of love. Shame and embarrassment and self-hate are absolutely not the path to healing or change. But unfortunately, that is the way that the world teaches us to try to go about changing. The way to truly change is through love. And the way to learn how to love is to go to the source of all love and to ask for guidance. It's as simple as that. This is true for whatever your religion or your faith system is. We must admit our dependence on a higher power, whatever that means for you. And we have to turn there for help instead of to all these outside sources. There's no book or program or boot camp or coach that is as powerful as you are in the changing of your own body. All the answers to what you should do and how you should treat your body are already inside of you in your divine body wisdom. My job as a coach is not to hand out answers and programs, but instead to help people learn how to hear the answers that they already have. Underneath all the chatter and the chaos of the health and wellness industry, and underneath all the negative emotions and thoughts we have about ourselves, lies the truth of who you really are. Everything you're already seeking is already within you. You just have to learn how to be still and quiet and to be able to tap into that power that you already have. So in the end, weight loss and physical improvement in any way is a deep, life-changing process. It will not be quick and easy. And in fact, it will probably be long and challenging, and it will require a lot of courage and introspection and self-awareness. But that's what we're here in this earth life to do. That's part of the challenge of mortality. It's not just to live a good life and die. It's to learn how to bring our body and our soul into alignment with that divine wisdom that is waiting to guide us in every aspect of our lives. And the reward for learning how to do this is not just a smaller figure or more confidence, or it's not even better health. The ultimate reward is peace and contentment and harmony with who you are as a daughter of God. And there is nothing better than that. So that is my message to you. This is what really undergirds my practice as a health and wellness coach. I would love to chat with you. I'd love to hear feedback on what you think about this. If you agree with me, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, or you can check out my website at eathappynutrition.com. If you enjoyed this presentation or any of these videos, I would so much appreciate if you would share it with someone who you think could use it. I think women need to hear this message, and that is what I'm doing, is just spreading this message that the power is already within you. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.